They just keep on quitting and quitting and keep on quitting. What's up, y'all? VLons here, and y'all know I'm a defensive menace. Madden 27, Ultimate Team. All these games are online players, comp games. If you don't know about Ultimate Team, you can build your team from the ground up. Legends, rookies, all kind of different players. So we're gonna be going over tips and tricks next, and see if I make it to the Super Bowl. Y'all stay tuned, and I hope my video helps you. Thank y'all. Alright, so right here, I'm in a cover 2 defense. This can stop certain inside runs depending on the formation and what kind of run they're doing. You can see kick that comes up, boom, run stop. Right here, I'm in a cover 4 quarters defense. If it's a run, you can see where my D-line goes. Boom, stop. Here, I'm in a deep zone blitz. I'm bringing my middle linebacker up. I can tell it's an outside run, so I'm bringing him up, faking him out. If you're stuck on a block, your cornerback will get him. If you're on the D-line with switch stick, press down on your D-pad, and boom, I switch stick into the flats. That's a sack. In zone coverage, switch stick with right stick, boom, I switch stick to the mid read, nothing's open. Sacked, loss of yards.
Zit,
contain.
Yep. And then curl flats, both of those, the corners.
Boom.
Yeah, perfect. And then play bush, yep. And then make sure the spy's there. And then you're golden. And then run up to Junkins and run straight back. See, because he takes care of Junkins and boom,
Locked
this. See?
Offense. I'm motioning my tight end to the right. I can tell that they're in the zone coverage. I'm putting my tight end on a post right down the middle. Here we go. Throwing it. Boom, green. Gain of yards. Motion play, motioning my tight end. The man follows him. I can tell he's in man. He gets stuck. He's too slow. I'm downing him, lobbing the pass up, mossing 2 defenders in the end zone. Here we go. Wildcard game. Let's get into it.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Tampa.
Start
He fields it from the 8.
Start.
Escapes a defender. Showing a little burst so far.
Start moving.
He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series.
Straight yards.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? Now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Finds his fullback. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Try this on the
Second down. It's Green. Escapes the pocket.
That's a Junkins. Come on.
With his
First
back
down.
deep downfield. Touchdown, Denver.
Come on, Juddy, buddy.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Santos. Good kick.
Accuracy perfect there.
First down.
Center cut. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Here we go. Who's in the back?
Fielded at the 7.
Oh, shit, there. Come here.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams starting with a pass here. Takes a hit on his first pass attempt of this game, and it doesn't get anywhere close. That's incomplete. Brings up second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Working on second down. Williams forced out to his right. That's
See, you
low,
better throw it,
and
buddy.
short of his man.
Steven's
Once
not
that
playing.
quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's some coverage.
Third and long. They're going to throw.
Ooh, I fucked it up.
This is brought in. Big game.
Oh, he's wide open.
That's gonna
Flip
give
it.
him the first down
Flip
after a
it
gain of
for real.
26.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Spot, bro. Yep.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So cover 2 blitz.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Get the fullback involved here. They're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. He's good for a Tampa Bay first down.
Collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Great opening drive continues. First and 10 at the 33.
Put a spine on.
To throw, Williams. The throw finds Evan Ingram.
Made that.
They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that will set up a Bucs first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
With that play clock winding down.
What's the timeout? Perfect.
After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
6. Okay.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Spot.
One play action. Williams on the move, headed right.
That's not there, buddy.
Intercepted in the
Come on.
end zone.
Caleb Downs, baby.
Ohio State takes it away.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure.
somebody was
at
gonna
the
throw
end.
it,
It's kinda like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Sorry.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
I threw it. Come on, bro. Hit R1. This is fucking game.
The yard they needed. Third
Hit R1 to throw the RPO. Left to happen. It's a game.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Broncos out in front.
R1 to throw to my tight end.
Raymond James Stadium.
He's like, I don't want to throw to him. Let's start this, bro. I gotta get this first.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at a borderline gimme third down here.
It's not running man. Let's third down.
Another game to Judkins.
Yep.
Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45.
That's touchdown.
Judkins.
That's all the way, Judkins.
Inside the pylon. Touchdown, Denver. Quinshawn Judkins brought one back earlier and now takes one across.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That's in there. Let's go.
Santos
Great start.
So
playoff game.
Lead up to 14.
Broncos 14. Buccaneers nothing. Cairo Santos.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Could be wrong. Since I run, just distracted.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Start wrong.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has his man, but his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brian.
He loves his play.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Now here's Williams. Finds the in route complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Complete to
Offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Williams to throw on third. That one finds his man, Ingram. He's going to be stopped after a gain of 9. That was what they needed. First down coming up.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion. Yards necessary.
It's all of us.
Changing up the call.
Or verticals, yes.
That's
Sit down.
Devon Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 7.
Dummy.
Not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning.
At their
More
49
from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
Let's do this.
2nd and 3 now.
Off flats. Off flats. Just trying to go deep, bro. Send back again.
Williams to throw. Looks like a pick,
Don't
but
get
he
picked
just
off.
can't hang on. So it's an incomplete pass on second down. And they're happy to have that compared to the alternative.
Third down.
I don't know what this guy was
Sure
doing.
seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read,
Spies
Brock.
some
Got
things.
him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you
Okay.
There he goes on the right side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That's fine. I get ball back. I can waste time. 3 timeouts.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send
Four
everybody
verticals. He
on
loves that
deep
play.
throws, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball.
So
in the
cover
end.
4 is
And the end
most of the
result,
game, I
as you
guess.
said,
It's going to be one of these
a big
boring
play and a
games.
touchdown.
Buccaneers set to kick off.
Okay, I'll do what I can do to win.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Oh, that's going to Juddy.
He fields it from the 8.
That's when they're Juddy.
Showing a little burst so far.
The Broncos
He's
take
going to reach
over
that
first
34-yard
and
line
10
before he
at
stops.
their own 34-yard
Touch that
line.
building.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
There we go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock at 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Green looking to pass on 2nd. Chase it out
Take
to
the
his
first.
right. He's keeping it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the
Legal contact.
defense.
Thank you.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
What you do with the post?
Pistol snap here to Green.
Oh, that's good.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. There's the hit. They're going to force him out
Stay,
of play
Juddy.
with a gain of about 12. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs.
A gain of 12.
Always a fun race up here in the booth between quarterback and receiver to watch. Who sees it first, that opening? If a receiver wins it, that hand's going up in the air, he wants it. Quarterback wins it, passes out before he's even looking for it. And when they
Number
both
2.
recognize it,
Tight end should be
you
wide
get
open.
that. You get a first down.
Green to throw.
Yep. I read it. What am I doing? I read it that.
But his hands took that one off, so the incompletion means it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this
Maybe run those in
level.
the playoffs.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Green gonna throw. Buys time, rolling right. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs.
Oh, that red
or
cost
in the
me.
air. Sigh of
Gotta
relief
hit
there
this first.
defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's take the shooting ball. So,
Green looking to throw.
thank you.
Hits his running back.
First down.
And he's
Come on.
taken down at the 8.
Perfect.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He dodged the tackle. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I need to hear
Downs
Juddy.
to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Green sets his feet looking to pass.
Seconds.
A little screen pass for
Go.
Judkins. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Green.
No way I
And
did
there's
that.
a
No way I
man
did that.
there.
No way I
It's
did that.
intercepted.
No way I did that. No way I did that. No way I did
Travis Hunter
that.
reels in the
Catch him.
pick.
Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Please, 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 please. Oh, before that.
And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone game.
Oh, that one hurt bad.
When they saw it picked off, anger's return, picked up steam all the way through.
Oh, that one hurt bad, bro.
They just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck, that shit hurt.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3.
That really hurt.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play's a design run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
The other thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on 2nd, Williams escapes the pocket. Finds his back, Achane. And out of bounds he goes after a gain of 8. It is 3rd down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they get to him and stop him, but
getting the fumbling the ball, buddy.
3 yards, they need him. They've got a first.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Ooh, the look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Now a 2nd down throw for Williams. Contact on the throw, and yeah, this one never had a chance. To the ground, it is incomplete. It sets up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best.
Making it obvious, bro.
Pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
So fucking weird, bro.
Williams will look to throw. And this won't even get back to the line, Brock. It erased any chance of that one. It's incomplete. 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now here's Green. Looking over the middle, finds Ingram. A good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that gain to 8.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
There's nothing in the window.
It's Judkins on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Green. It is almost picked off. Man, the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th
rated
down.
it.
And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side.
It's
The man
delayed.
fires on him with a
Oh, it's
turnover on
delayed.
downs.
It's delayed.
That's a great field
Oh my
position.
God.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout out to that defense, now setting their offense up in
Delayed them
great
kids,
position.
bro.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Williams sets a pass. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. To throw, Williams. H-in, reels it in. Small gain on the play, maybe 4 yards.
So this is not a
He's
good
good for a
start
Buccaneer
blitzing
first
them.
down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running with H-in here out of the gun.
Score. Good
To
score.
the right. And he gets home. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Devon H-in scoring from 24 out.
Fucked up. Fucked up, bro.
WILDCARD to try the point after. And the kick
Kicker.
is
Oh my
good.
God,
And
dude,
we're gonna have
what
some
is going
extra
on, bro?
yardage added to the kickoff
What's going on?
the roughing call. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Bro.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it's going to bounce out of the end zone, so bring it back out to the 20 on that touchback. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Green. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that's going to give the Broncos a 1st down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Denver.
Sticking with Judkins here. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second down, it's Green. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Broncos down by 7. The Buccaneers go to the nickel, third down. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. Dumping this one off to Judkins. Jukes away from one. Defense finally able to close on this after a gain of about 24. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator too.
And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. Second down. Setting up to pass. This one also in and out of the hands. Incomplete. This time, though, a hit assisting in the breakup of that would-be catch. That means it's third down.
Obviously not a tough call to make here. It is 4-down territory from here on out. The tough thing is to find a play you could execute in this moment.
Throwing now. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, it was sure looking like the kind of drive that this crew needed in a one-score game, but 3 straight incompletions now, it's got him facing a difficult fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. Well, hopefully they know the choice already, Brock, because we all want to know, are they playing for OT here? They're going to play for the win. What do you do?
Yeah, I think that's well said. I think they have already made that choice. You know, the really good teams, you take the emotion out of it, just like really good businesses. You've made this decision. You know what you want to do, and now we all waited.
Here he is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points.
Let's go, baby.
They've got the lead.
22. Buccaneers 21.
Come on, bro.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Give him good run. Come on.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
Good
Takes it
stop.
up
Let's
to the
go.
25.
Take over first and 10 at their own
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it.
Let's get some more time. Let's go, come on.
Falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Get in there.
Throwing on 2nd, Williams. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, kid, I'm not sure even if they complete that, right, if they get themselves into field goal range, but now every yard and every second is a premium. This is where all your situational practice work has got to come to perfection.
Here he is to throw.
Get in there. No, sir.
This one
Come on.
falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume...
I got nervous now. Let's go.
That is 3 straight incompletions, and now amnesia, really important.
Why did you lock in?
Flush those negatives away.
Cover 4.
Boy, you've got to be hyper-focused here. This is a critical 4th down.
Down to their last snap here.
Same thing, spy.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Come on, bro.
Desperation time here on 4th.
You don't have time, buddy. Nope.
And that's going to wind
Let's
up
go.
complete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Great game.
Broncos right out of here
Crazy
with a win
game.
on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock.
Got the
You and I
dub, though.
included. A close one that went all the way
Yeah,
down
so no
to
joke.
the final whistle.
You call him
This
play.
is one of the big
Backstory. I have a family member who was part of the 2012 Giants when they advanced to the Super Bowl. They had Victor Cruz, Bennett, Eli Manning was the quarterback going against Tom Brady. And the Giants won the Super Bowl, so I got to see the ring in person. It was pretty cool, so I'm rocking the Giants gear. I made it to the Super Bowl. Let's get into it.
defense.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And a dive. To throw, Daniels. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And they'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New York. First on a 3rd and 13. What a call to extend this drive.
And the Washington 1st down.
They'll work against the blitz. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. It's a foot race. At the 20. The 10.